Hello, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, from LaGuardia Airport's Terminal B, and today we'll be reviewing the Chase Sapphire Lounge by the club. It's located in the terminal's eastern concourse near gates 40 to 59. Quite funny enough, you'll find it right next to the American Express Centurion Lounge, maybe a little competition. Access requirements to enter the Chase Lounge are pretty straightforward. Cardholders with the Chase Sapphire Reserve are able to enter and bring up to 2 guests. You can also gain access if you have the JP Morgan Reserve or its Carlton credit card, the latter of which is no longer available to new applicants. If you don't have a Chase Sapphire Reserve credit card, but priority pass through another credit card like the Capital One Venture X or Platinum card from American Express, then you can enter the Chase Lounges once per calendar year. Once you walk off the elevator, you'll come across a corridor to the right, at the end of which is a frosted sliding glass door, and that's the actual door that leads you into the lounge. Once you check in at the front desk, you'll immediately notice how welcoming the space is overall. It's nothing like a typical domestic airport lounge and boasts various pops of bold color, velvety soft textures, and bright wooden accents. The layout of the Sapphire Lounge flows quite nicely and feels spacious altogether. I love the brassy gold accents and various botanical plants found throughout the lounge. There are several chairs and couches throughout the space, and even when the Sapphire Lounge was crowded, it was still possible to find an open, comfortable seat. Whether you're looking to work, dine, or relax, you'll find plenty of comfortable seating options. Off to the side in one of the corners, it almost feels like your own private space to relax, with plenty of living room decor, stylish artwork, and comfortable seating options. Every detail is carefully crafted and visually appealing. There are some phone booths if you need to get some work done, and the abstract wall feels quite calming with soothing colors and patterns. In another corner is a children's play area for younger kids. And behind the curtain is a hidden arcade that almost feels like a speakeasy. When in the arcade, you can't really hear much noise from the rest of the lounge. It's well decorated with various books, discs, and there's even a jukebox, shuffleboard, and pinball machine. Without a doubt, this is one of the coolest offerings of any lounge. If you venture towards the back area of the lounge, you'll come across a self-serve beverage station. You'll actually find a few of these throughout the lounge, offering cold brew, seasonal spa water, and sparkling water on tap. The coffee in the lounge is supplied from Joe's Coffee, a local New York-based company. Everything about this drink station, especially the black marble walls, make it feel more elevated compared to some others. The bathrooms are really nice and spacious as well, feeling very modern with a sconce trim around the mirror. Adjacent to the bathroom, you'll find the wellness room where you can pick up a complimentary travel kit. There are also 2 treatment rooms where you can get a facial. Now, let's talk food and drinks. The Sapphire Lounge's focal point here at LaGuardia is the stunning 360-degree bar. The velvety soft chairs and brass gold accents just make the space feel very special, with its own kind of mood that sets it apart from the rest of the lounge. There are several locally inspired cocktails, which can be made non-alcoholic as well. I went for the non-alcoholic Sapphire cocktail, which was refreshing and tasty. The buffet in the Sapphire Lounge is sourced from Joseph Leonard, a local Manhattan-based restaurant. All of the dishes are delectables and individually plated, served as small bites. This setup feels very premium compared to typical airport lounges. The desserts are freshly made as well and include brownie squares, lemon bars, and chocolate chip cookies. You can also order fresh a la carte dishes by scanning the menu at the QR code, which is adjacent to every seat in the lounge. I tried the sapphire noodles, which were fresh and delicious. If you make your way upstairs, you'll find some extra seating options where you can relax if it's busy on the main level. Up here, it almost feels like you're magically floating above the rest of the lounge. The cool color shades and treehouse design just make it feel super unique and relaxing. Also found upstairs are the reserve suites, Chase's exclusive lounge amenity that costs extra money to reserve ahead of your visit. You'll find a total of 3 of these suites on the upper floor where you can enjoy spa-like showers, caviar service, and a luxurious living room space. The price of these suites starts at $2,200, which is quite expensive for 3 hours and include both the primary card holder and up to 2 accompanying guests. And with all of this said, thank you so much for watching and sticking around until the end. That is what it's like here at the Chase Sapphire Lounge at New York's LaGuardia Airport. Bye for now, and I'll see you in another video soon.